Okay. So today we're just gonna play a little bit of AI Dungeon, which is going to. Okay. Uh, yeah. Already we know what Shinx wants. We're not gonna do fairy yet. Maybe after we die. um. So with me today is Luno, who plays Croak in the Class of Crows campaign, and we're gonna do a little bit of multiplayer, and we're just gonna see what kind of chaos we can cause. I'm gonna be editing all of the places and towns and kingdoms and stuff in the world to match Grand Lorien. So if something insane happens and we like what happened, then maybe we'll make it a past historical event or something like that. So we're gonna create a single player. I just gotta hide the screen for a sec. Not allowed to see the Shinx. Okay. Here's the link. Join up, and then we're gonna name our characters.
Okay.
Alright, are you in?
Yep, I'm in. Named.
Okay, hang on, I'm gonna put a little bit of background music. Oh, there we go. Okay, so my character is Olabella Lenfraith, the elven noble. Is he a little quiet?
Testing.
How's the balance between the music as well? Because we might as well figure that out right now.
How's this, Shinx?
I'll turn you up a little bit with the music.
Okay.
The music should be a bit quiet. It's a quiet song that's playing. Okay. Alright, we can readjust it later if it needs a bit of adjusting. Should be alright for now. Okay, so as I said, I will be playing as one of the Lenfraith family, a noble family of elves, commit arson. Yeah, we'll do that in just a sec. We gotta find something to burn down first. So let's change.
More people.
Okay, so we're in Grand Lorien. Magical Staff of Zalos. Sure, that could be an old wizard. We'll leave that. Alright. You're giving us ideas for later. So you can introduce your character then. I'm playing with Luna, who plays Croak in the Classic Crows campaign that happens on Sundays on this channel.
My character is Gulagok. He is a half-orc peasant. He's a farmer in the vineyards of Carcassonne.
Okay. So our story begins with a group of adventurers living in the medieval kingdom of Grand Lorien. No, that's not the kingdom. Hang on. That's not right. Kingdom. Let's just be in Carcassonne.
Oh, okay.
The kingdom is filled with small villages and thatched cottages, and has been relatively peaceful until now. The adventurers are on a quest to find the magical staff of Zalos. So maybe I hired you. You needed the money because your farm was really struggling. It was a dry season.
Fair enough.
So I am a noble who hired you to just be kind of like a expendable red shirt for me.
Perfect.
They walk through the forest and notice a band of mountain dwarves. From Valendir. The dwarves are friendly and offer them food and drink. Then one of the dwarves turns to them and gives a quick announcement. Wait, why is he calling us? I'm not a human. Neither of us are humans. Maybe he's just a little confused. He goes, "Hey, humans, we've noticed you lot hunting around here. You dwarves hunting a savage beast or something?" So I will say, in fact, we are looking for an ancient staff. Might you have information about it? Alright, I'll ask him. I'll ask him if he, In fact, we're looking for an ancient staff. Might you have information about it? Wary of being overheard, you whisper... Wait, hang on. I'm Olabella. I
Talking
whisper...
to yourself, bud?
Yeah, okay, hang on. What's your name?
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Okay, so my name's edited in.
Yeah. Alright. I whispered it... Wait, what?
Grunts?
There. Okay, so I whispered to you what the dwarf said. You frown at the dwarves and indicate that Kuligak is at work. Grunts is the orc.
I've never grunted before.
This is already really good. You dwarves are sure are silly guys. Did you type this?
No, that's AI right
Okay,
there.
I didn't think you typed that. You can voice your character then. Go ahead.
Right. You dwarves sure are silly guys, but I like your style.
The adventurers lean in, and the orc whispers. What do you whisper?
So wait, who am I whispering to? You or?
I think you're just whispering to me and whoever other expendable people I've hired.
This here noble will tell you what we're after.
Yeah, you can type it and then just have it react to that.
Oh, okay.
This is already absolute bonkers. Just clown shoes campaign already. Alright. We're Dwarven mercenaries and we're looking for the last known whereabouts of the Zalen Empire's royal family. I think he's just drunk. That doesn't exist. Have you
Classic dwarves.
drinking, you lousy oaf? No such dynasty exists. We're serious. They live in a small village called... that's not real. He thinks they live in Drosis. Near the ocean. There we go. We're serious. They live in a small village called Drosis near the ocean. Why would such nobility live in a small village? Oh, our employer believes they may have fled there. They're hijacking our story. I think they're the main characters.
Why'd they run?
Wait, the Zalen Empire's royal family is being hounded by the Zalen Empire? Let's just get out of this. Let's try and go somebody. Yeah, we're being relegated to side characters. Let's just like leave and leave them to their side quest. This sounds rather complicated. I do not wish to be involved.
I love how one of them's a bartender, apparently.
The bar. We're in a bar. All right, I guess that's canon now. We're in a bar. We were in a tavern when they were talking to this. The bartender shrugs and turns to the adventurers. Okay, what does the bartender say? We can write for him. The bartender says, "Ah, these dwarves have been drinking heavily. Ignore them. They're not hijacking our story." Yeah, we gotta assert ourselves, or they're gonna take over. He turns to them, and he talks to the sober one. "Now you there, you sober one, why would these royal beings run away from his empire?" Why did he call them that? He wants to get involved in the story now. He's taking over too. Okay, let's leave. Ola. Gulagak? Okay, yeah, voice yourself. Go ahead.
Gulagok like bartender. Bartender talk like Gulagok.
Well, as you might know, there's a war going on between the Zalan Empire and the Vampire clans. Wait, was that you? I think it just spoke.
Only the arrow line was me.
That
quote is.
No, I know you did. I know you didn't type that, but I think it was trying to say that you said that. Because the bartender's responding to that. Alright, so you told him that Olabella is sick of these
Apparently Gulagok's into some shit if he knows about vampires.
I think he's just crazy too. Let's just leave. Let's see how that works. Olabella is sick of these drug addicts and leaves along with Gulagak. The bartender nods slowly, then turns to his wife. Everybody's a character except us.
I mean, they're literally going to get drinks with the dwarves. Like,
we're being shafted. The bartender nods slowly, then turns to his wife. "See, I told you he wasn't interested." The woman shrugs and gets some drinks for the dwarves in return for not spilling the beans. Spilling the beans?
they literally told us about the plot.
Yeah, but that wasn't our plot.
Yeah. What beans did they not spill then?
What's our quest? Can we check our quest? Let's just type that we search for the Zalos. What was it? Zalos.
It was like a rod or something.
The magic staff. Let's just like do a generic we search for it. The troll's breath. You leave the troll's breath with the bartender. Wait, was the troll's breath the tavern?
I think so, yeah.
That's so good. Why is the bartender coming with us? You leave
Maybe
the troll's
like the way
breath
Gulagok talked.
with the bartender along with your thanks for the information. So we thanked him for the information and then left alongside him. He's in our party now. Okay, hang on. What's the bartender's name? Somebody give us a name.
I don't know.
My two friends. I have two friends now. Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice him for some like plot moment. The bartender's name is Angel. Alright.
Yes.
He seems very nice and chatty. You remember that you wait, we left our swords? Goes back and gets her sword. Wait, he's.
It's bartender number 2.
There was 2. Nice. Olabella
Can't leave the bar
Landface says
unattended.
thanks. You walk up to the Whoa, whoa! You walk up to the 3 men and draw your blade. Who are you? The man turns around and looks at you. I'm getting in a bar fight. You need to come back and help me. Oh, that wasn't the right. I'm sorry, but we're not interested in what you're selling. The man says in a thick accent. Oh, let's just ask them. Do you know where the magic staff of Salos is? Please give it to me. Let's see if that works. Oh. The man looks at you for a few seconds before replying. No, we know nothing about any magic stuff. How can you tell? I don't know how they can tell.
Gulagok think you do know about magic staff.
They have a suspicious look. The 3 men have a suspicious look about them. Who knows what they might do? Should we just try to fight them? Let's just go for it, right?
Yeah.
Attack the man. Wait, you kind of have to write it in attacks the man like that. I'm gonna die. I'm a noble. Oh, like you lunge forward, you swing your blade and cut the man's face open. He falls back with blood streaming down his face. The other men pull out blades and run in. All right, you gotta back me up. I got one of them.
All right, Gulagok's about to get in action. 1 second.
Nice. All right, we got this. It's only 2 left. Unless that other guy gets up, of course. He probably will. Everybody in the chat start thinking up new names for our next characters after we die to this. You rush in front. Gulagok rushes in front of Olabella and grabs the heads of the men and slam them together. You quickly run forward and slam the first man's head into the second man's face. You then step to the side, pulling the man's head along with you as you swing the man's body.
I'm proficient in humans.
You're just doing like a giant swing.
It's a very dangerous grapple.
He's just Olabella watches Gulagok perform wrestling moves and applause.
Gulagok's going off, dude. Let's just press enter, and we'll see where it takes us.
Alright, that's a dangerous game. You lift him up and throw him backwards. The man smacks his head against the wall and falls down. Now I feel like we're just being mean to these guys. The man's... Who are you? The 4th man draws a blade and charges at you. Oh, there was a 4th guy. He was in the bathroom.
There's always a 4th guy.
Dodge. Olabella dodges his blade and counter attacks. Yeah, we're the bad guys now. These guys were this was the real party that we're attacking here. There's 4 people.
This is an evil campaign.
Olabella dodges his blade and counterattacks. You back out of the range of the blade and move quickly to the side. The man slices the air in front of him, but you dodge it again. Stabs him. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Jab your blade forward. The man... Oh, he sidestepped it. The man sidesteps it.
Low.
But you quickly press the advantage and gut the man from behind. I teleport behind him. I teleported behind him. Nothing personnel, kid. The man falls down and his insides spill out on the ground. We're the bad guys. We're definitely the bad guys. Laughs maniacally. Let's just lean into it. We're doing a heel turn here. You walk over, he's gutted on the ground, and I walk over and kick him in the face. You pick up his blade and quickly search the man, taking the gems from him.
Hey, bartender, clean this mess up after we loot their bodies.
Gulagok walks over to the 4th man while you go to the bar. I'm going to get a drink.
Yeah.
And the bartender, I guess, asks, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I go, "Barman, get me a clean drink." Let's just give ourselves a little. The four men had a map on them that leads to the staff of Zalos. Let's give ourselves a little plot hook here.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're gonna be bar fighting all night. The four men had a map on them that leads to the staff of Zalos. So, this must have been one of the thieves. I guess the next voice is you.
Killed the wrong man. Lucky for you, I guess.
Lucky for us that we just happened to kill the right guys. I drink my drink and then begin to walk out of the tavern. Ola, Bella, and Gulagak follow the map, and it leads them to a cave in the mountains. Alright, let's go on an adventure. You're still talking about that.
You know, the owner of this tavern won't be happy about his man being killed.
I'm a noble, so I'm gonna be real uppity about it. It's fine. He'll just hire more help.
Yeah, well, this is getting out of hand. We can't just go around killing people.
Watch me. We're still in the tavern. It didn't let us leave.
No.
Hang on, let's edit this. We're not there. Let's go to the cave. A cave mouth sits in front of the adventurers. Alright, I'm entering the cave. Why did it's getting confused?
Yeah.
It has a harder time with multiplayer than single player, but this is still really entertaining.
We play it off as someone inside the cave said, "Gentlemen, you lost." So
Yeah,
we'll
let's rewrite that. A voice echoes from the cave. Ooh, the music's picking up. Olabella walks in and steps into the cave. I do both. All right, here we go. Olabella walks in and steps into the cave. Gentlemen, you lost? A voice echoes from the cave.
Who there?
I guess I say, you must have the wrong address. I ain't no gentleman. The cave continues to reverberate. Wow, this enters the cave to confront the mysterious voice. Olabella walks into the cave and immediately sees a large shadowy figure. Okay, Monka S. Who's there? The voice says, the name's Shadow. You lost? I'm gonna ask him. Gulagak looks at Shadow. Well, that's such a creative name. Trying to perceive if he is evil or not. It doesn't matter. We're pretty evil already.
Yeah.
Good eye, boy. You can see in the dark.
Better than most can, I'd say.
Do you know where the staff of... I'm just a noble who really wants that money. I'm gonna sell the staff, probably. Do you know where the staff of Zalos is? I just keep asking everybody. Shadow doesn't respond. Speak, boy! Do you know where the Staff of Zalos is, I insist? No, I've never heard of such a thing. I thought so. Seems like that's all the luck we're getting these days. Yeah, it does not want that plot hook. Just throwing us in the garbage.
Shadow looked like he might know someone who knows where the Staff of Zalos is.
Look, boy, you should have stuck with burglary. This here is probably not even worth the trouble. Well, what are we...
Is that you at the end, or me?
Sure, that'll be me. That sounds like me. Well, what are we waiting for then? Let's tango, Shadow Boy. That sounds like a Len Frey thing to say. You walk closer to the cave. Shadow Boy, you may be a thief, but you're no gentleman. He said he wasn't a gentleman. I ain't no gentleman, and I sure ain't no sneak thief. What are we even talking about anymore? I'm losing the plot.
I don't know, man.
Look.
I think the Staff of Zalos is like the quest for the Holy Grail. Like, we're never gonna find it. We just keep getting led to like random shit.
Yeah, we're not getting this ever. Look, Shadow, just give me the staff. I'll pay you. Look, Shadow, just give me the staff. I'll pay you. You sure about that? Yes! The Shadow laughs. Ha 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 ha. And I just glare at it. I'm just mad. I want that staff. I think
Boy,
you... Yeah.
You're gonna pay for your crimes.
My crimes? I ain't done nothing except try to earn an honest living. Can a shadow earn an honest living in this cave?
Shadow, not a gentleman, but he's no sneak thief, trying to earn an honest living in a cave.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're just hallucinating. Yeah, that's
Do
good.
for a living, Shadow.
Absolute liar. How dare you, Shadow, you lied to me.
How much you got?
So Gulagak asks him what he does for a living and he responds, I'm a thief boss on the side.
How much you got?
He just told us he's no sneak thief.
Yeah, he's not a sneak thief, he's a thief boss.
Said you weren't a thief. Let's press him on this. I thought you said you weren't a thief. Thought I was doing no harm, honest. Wait,
Is that him or me?
that's him probably. It makes more sense. How about your fat friend over there? How much do you got? He ain't fat. He's just husky.
Is he talking about me?
I suppose.
Oh, whoops, typo.
Gulagak just big boned.
So I guess I'm continuing to press him on what he has.
Okay.
So, what do you got then? I'm slowly turning from like a noble into like just a robber. I'm just mugging people. Shadow reaches into his cloak and pulls out a small bag. He unties it and you see lots of gems. I got a lot of gems. Want one? Yeah, gimme. Olabella reaches in and grabs a few gems, while giving Shadow a dirty look. Hey, those are mine! Yeah, mugging it.
Now.
No, he's not giving them to us. He's not giving us gems. We're mugging him now.
Yeah.
Mugging the giant Shadow in the cave with the boys, just like any Friday night. Ours now. Well, not anymore. And then I take the rest of the gems. You silly boy, you're far too trusting. You look like a dum-dum. It's writing Olabella for me, but honestly, I kind of love her.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. I'm gonna pocket the gems.
Okay.
How much we could, let's just define how much gold we just got. Pockets the gems which are worth 1,000 gold coins. Just give ourselves some cash, some spending money. Olabella pockets the gems which are worth 1,000 gold coins. Come on, we've lost too much time already.
Is that me, I guess? That would work.
Sorry about him, boss.
He's a free-spirited type, you know, shadows and all. Can't make him speak to a lady.
Yes, he was rather rude.
He was.
Well, now we've got our staff. Let's get out of these rooms. We got it. We did it, boys.
Yeah, I don't like this place.
We just somehow got the staff.
The staff was a gem all along.
Actually, you know what? Let's just make that canon. The gems align with one another, forming a staff. It was the staff of Zalos. Who are we talking to here? I guess I'm talking to this. I'm giving you maybe your payment. Let's edit that. You can have this now. Just this now. I'm giving you your payment now. So the gems align with one another, forming a staff. It was the staff of Zalos. Here you are, kid. You can have this now, and I hand you some coins.
Thanks, boss. Hey, do you think you could get me some work?
Well, what did you have in mind? I don't know, just pick something random for us to do next and we'll go do it.
Maybe more robbing people. We seem to be good at that.
Don't hold your breath, kid.
Oh, thanks anyway.
Olabella and Gulagak head to the city of Luchens in search of more commoners to rob. Alright, we're going full bad guy now. Olabella and Gulagak head to the city of Luchens in search of more commoners to rob. You decide to return to the temple of, hang on, pick a god.
Carcassonne, maybe Seneschal? I don't know.
Alright, I'm sorry Seneschal for whatever we do to you. You decide to return to the temple of Seneschal. While you aren't actively trying to... this is you. Are you trying...
Oh, okay.
I don't... It mixes up the you terms. I don't think it quite knows who I am at this point in the story. Somewhere along the line it got me muddled up.
Olabella, you know how Gulagak can get ahead in life?
I do not know, but I'm sure something can be found.
Yeah, you do.
You approach the temple of Seneschal. Ooh. You approach the temple of Seneschal, and I guess I just ask you, well, what does she say? Hang on, I got something. I suppose we should probably talk to her first, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
We're like Team Rocket. Olabella and Gulagak blasting off again. Olabella knocks on the door. Who's there? A gruff voice answers. That's you. You say that.
Oi.
All right, I'll type something. We're here to
Oh wait,
seek.
that's all. It's shortening your name.
Oh. I really thought it was all caps saying "oi."
Me too.
Who's there? A gruff voice answers. Oh, you respond. We're here to seek guidance from Seneschal. We should have picked an easier to spell god. The door swings open and you step inside. Right, come on in. You and Olabella. See, it's kind of it's missing. Let's just see if we can change it right now. Olabella and Gulagag. Let's see if we can try to teach it who we are. Also, this should be an altar, not a throne. It's kind of lost where we are.
No, that's all good.
Olabella and Gulagak approach the altar. Is this the goddess asking us? Alright, this is non-canon, everybody.
Seneschal has a gruff voice.
Yeah, maybe this can just be that guy then. Yeah, or he's gonna say, "Does it have to do with your situation?" I'm gonna get him to write the story for us. What situation? He's gonna tell us what our story is. Oh god, we're getting confused again. What situation? What situation do you seek guidance for? The one involving you, me, and my brother.
Wait, is Gulagak your brother now?
No, maybe it's just another Len Faith.
Oh,
And
okay.
I know this guy from a long time ago. That's probably what it is, yeah?
Gotcha.
That's
Sounds
canon.
good.
That's canon. No, it's another Len Faith. As Olabella mentions this, we notice a man with crimson hair and beard step from the shadows. Who are you, stranger? I'm the god's humble servant, child. Don't gods not serve people? They do, but not in my capacity. I am merely a humble priest. Oh, so he's just a priest. This is another priest showed up. That was such a... he made like such a dramatic reveal, and there was like a music sting and everything, and then he just goes, everybody looks at him, and we go, "Who are you?" And he just goes, "Oh, I'm just another priest. Sorry, you continue your conversation."
What do you want?
I want nothing except that the will of the gods may be carried out.
Then what is it you think the gods want?
Let's just see what he says. Dude, I swear to yeah. The exact question I was asked, child. You're starting to get really uncomfortable. What do the gods
What?
want? Let's just keep hitting enter and see what he says. What do the gods want? I don't know. That's what I'm here for. He doesn't even know. He's useless.
Wait, what? A candidate for
maybe
ascension?
maybe this is the gruff guy. Oh god, we're talking about
Gulagak.
ascension.
That's it?
Is there more? And he just goes, no. Let's just keep hitting enter and see where this goes. I'm curious. Is there more? No. Wait, yes, there's more. You forgot about the second half, the most important bit. Are you going to become a god child? You don't want to tell them the truth. Wait, am I holy? Wait, this is
I think that's the priest. The priest asking, "Are you going to become a god child?" or something like that. Maybe.
yeah. That's definitely like I think it's the guy who stepped in, the crimson-haired man,
Mm-hmm.
because he's the one who keeps calling us child. Are you going to become a god child? And then I guess Olabella doesn't want to tell them the truth, so she says no. Does that mean that the truth is yes? Actually, let's flip that around. It's more interesting if Olabella is bluffing the other direction. Are you going to become a god child? You don't want to tell them the truth. Yes. Let's see what he says. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's tie this in with our last story. I have the staff of Zalos. Okay, what did the staff do? Because we can decide that on our own.
I mean, it can transform from gems into a staff. Who knows what it can do?
Yeah, but we get to decide. I am already powerful enough. Olabella says, I have the staff of Zalos. I am already powerful enough. The staff of Zalos doesn't make you powerful. Being a wizard allows you to wield such power. The man smiles. Are you a wizard?
Gulagak powerful without magic.
Well, of course he isn't. He doesn't have magic. He's looking down on you now. And then I guess the
The gruff guy sticking up for me?
Gulagak doesn't need magic. The man says with a hint of annoyance in his voice. Yeah, you stick it up. And then I guess who says I need magic? Oh, maybe the crimson haired guy who's trying to talk up magic. He goes,
Yeah.
I need magic. So DJ Cuddlesworth, we're playing AI Dungeon. I'm with Croak from the Crows campaign. We're playing multiplayer AI Dungeon. Basically, we make characters and then the AI acts as the DM for us and just tries to randomly generate stuff based on what we're responding. And so it's absolute chaos, and we have no idea what's happening right now. We're in a shrine of Seneschal talking to two priests, and they're getting more and more cryptic with their answers.
Might want to revert that one. I think the AI got confused.
Gulagak says, weak crimson hair man needs magic to be strong, ha ha ha.
Oh, I guess that's...
Let's just take what they said out. Alright, what you said is fine.
Okay.
And then let's just see what they do. The man frowns. I thought it was going to continue, but that was all. He just frowns.
Perfect.
I see we've upset you. Let's just try and get out of here. Let's do the same thing with the bar and see if we can just leave. I see we've upset you. Perhaps we should make our leave. Yeah, you roasted him so hard he couldn't even come back. See, we've upset you. Perhaps we should make our leave. Wait, what about you, your friend, and my brother? It's his brother now. He's confused.
He's everyone's brother.
No. I doubt you'll be seeing him again unless you're interested in becoming a lowly priest of the God of Shadows. Hang on. AI, are you
Did we rob him already? Or is... Did we rob a god?
No. Let's change that.
Yes.
Okay, it ignored me entirely. I think I'd like to become a god, you say. And he says, sure, why not? It isn't like you have much of a choice. I'm gonna ask him, how do I become a god? Let's see if he can teach me. Wait, whoa, what am I doing? Okay, I think I really was evil.
Yeah.
This is the reveal where I'm the big bad. Gulagak sneaks a few coins from the altar's offering pile into his pockets. While that happens, Olabella steps forward and takes out a black orb covered in red symbols and a black clawed hand. And then one of the priests says, "What's that for?" And then I say, "Zan has provided, don't worry." Let's just say maybe Zan is my brother.
Okay.
The other Lenfraith. It's like Xander Lenfraith or something like that. Let's just see what they do. I'm not worried. It's an orb of access. Oh, so it is. Apologies, but you won't be needing that. Okay, what are they talking about? Let's edit some of this and get something going here.
Gulagak needs money more than silly priest.
No, I need that. It's my magic tool. Maybe I'm stealing that orb from them while you steal the. And he's mad about the tool, but you're getting away with your stealing. Hang on.
The last line's confusing. You still like coin toss, grab all.
We can make it make sense if it's me. I'm they have like this like magic orb or something on the altar, and I just walked up and took it, and he's like, wait, I need that. That's my magic tool. And now I'm pulling out my money to buy it from them.
Oh, okay.
I'm a noble. I'll buy it from you. And
That's Gruff Man and then Priest.
yeah, the two priests don't agree. One of them wants to take all our money and goes, sure, whatever you have. And then the gruff guy goes, keep them. This is a gift from the gods. Don't worry about the orb. Thanks. I'll take it. So the one guy just gave it to us for free, but the other guy wanted money. Alright, I took the orb. We got it.
Nice.
And then one of the guys goes, where are you off to now? And then I go, I have to talk to the captain of the walls. Talk about what? Alright, I get to decide what I want to talk about.
Okay.
I'm leaning into this bad guy role. Putting my plan into motion. I have to talk to the captain of the walls and get some troops to storm this place.
What?
I'm going full evil, baby. We raid the city at nightfall. I'm taking this on a tangent. And then the priest goes, that won't be necessary. And I go, oh, but it will be fun. Alright, you can't say that. Let's just write him a new line. Yeah, I like his, we're gonna destroy this city, and he just goes, that's not gonna be necessary, dude. Can you not? I go, oh, but it will be fun. And then he, the priest asks, why are you doing this? Because I should be the rightful queen. She's getting a new character arc.
Holy shit. Fucking nailed it.
Because I should be the rightful queen. But why? Because I'm a sociopathic, sadistic, and just generally a mean-spirited woman? Because no one else is willing to do the work? How long have you had these feelings?
Gulagak supports Olabello's queen.
Oh, I've had these feelings for years, but the longer I've known you, the more I've grown to respect and even initially pity you, but now admire your obvious strength of character. I'm complimenting him now. Actually, let's get him to join me. And you shall be given a place in my new dynasty. Join me, and you shall be given a place in my new dynasty. I can't. I don't have the luxury of choice. Then perish. What? Join me, or perish. Let's say that wait. There's a priestess. A priestess appears. Wait, we're the good guys again. They were actually cultists.
Ah, nice.
Vindicated once again. Never punished. We're always the good guys. Suddenly, a priestess appears and snaps her fingers. Cultists swarm you from every doorway around you, and they lift us up into the air.
They lift you up in the air.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'll join you. Anything is better than.
Wait, what? The priestess says? I think it wants you to be the priestess.
I don't know what it's trying to do. I think you just betrayed me. Or maybe the gruff priest is joining her.
Oh, okay.
So you grab him, and then he goes, "Okay, I'll join the cult because anything's better than getting grabbed by this orc." And then the priestess says, "Glad to hear it, friend.
Shit, I just gave them an ally.
Unhand me, just unhand me. Unhand me." Let's change that. The priestess and her group of cultists suddenly stop and drop you to the ground. They listen to me. Now that's what I call service.
Yeah, the last line works.
Alright, okay. It's still kind of holding itself together. It's the plot is kind of threaded together by like the cheapest of twine, but it's still holding together. Gulagak stops and looks at me. That's better. Respect your rightful queen. Okay, I guess I bow to her and she bows back. And she goes, "So where are you going to be staying?" "In the palace on the throne." "I'll be staying right here in the city. I'm not done here quite yet." They're not trying to kill us anymore. We successfully passed our persuasion check, and they are now on our side. "Understood. I'll let you get back to it."
Thanks, cultist priestess.
"Thank you, faithful servant." And oh, that's me. And so you go, "Thanks, cultist priestess," and I go, "Thank you, faithful servant." And she goes, "Don't mention it. Just make sure you're home for dinner tonight."
What?
Maybe that's me. Maybe I'm on the end there. And she goes, "I will, my queen." It's got us all mixed up. It doesn't know who any of us are. The cultists just laugh at us.
Friendly cultists.
I know, they're so nice. They just instantly joined our team. Maybe somebody cast friendship on them. Charm person on just all of them.
The fourth man.
The cultist chuckles. Alright, we gotta decide what we want to do next now, because we have the freedom of choice right now.
Well, you're on the path to become a queen. You got an orb. The Orb of Access. Maybe we could find out what the Orb of Access does.
Olabella Lenfraith inspects the Orb of Access to determine how to use it. Let's see what the game thinks I do with it. Olabella Lenfraith inspects the Orb of Access to determine how to use it. The orb is quite easy to use. There are several screens. It's an iPhone. And you wonder.
Got isekai.
There are several screens on it, and you wonder what information you can get from them. Olabella Lenfraith logs into the Orb of Access and opens up Twitter. We gotta undo this because the game doesn't understand. But that was too fun to not do. We have to go back. No, hold on. We have to go back.
Okay. You just revert like those last two.
So basically, the way that the AI works is as soon as you use something that is in the modern day, it gets confused and just starts treating you like you're in the modern day. So it's gonna forget that we're in a medieval universe if we start talking about modern stuff. So as funny as that was, we have to go back. Otherwise, it'll really start throwing us out of there. Olabella Lenfraith commands the orb to teleport her and Gulagak into the royal palace. We're going on a night raid of the palace. We're gonna sneak in. We are rogues, right? The orb responds with a flash of purple light. It knows you're an orc. Congrats, everybody! We did it.
Nice.
We did it, everyone. It knows he's an orc. You and the orc are both sent flying into the night sky. We literally team rocketed.
Hell yeah, blasting off again.
I can't believe we literally team rocketed. That's insane. Gulagak and Olabella blasting off again. And then you see the royal palace in the distance glowing in the light of the moon. Ooh, that's nice. Good descriptive language. Thank you. Gulagak, we really need to stick this landing. We're still flying through the air. You just landed it.
Oh shit.
You just grabbed me and just landed on your legs.
Got a plus 20 to athletics.
Exactly. Gulagak grunts as he uses his great strength to stop your fall. He grabs you in a firm embrace, squeezing the air out of you. Alright, big lad.
It's okay, little Olabella. Be safe now.
Yeah, we're safe.
What ails you?
It
And
will
then
pass.
as you rub my back. It's alright, I'm okay. Yeah, no problem. Suddenly there's a flash of light. We shield our faces from the intense light source. When you can, you look up. A humanoid creature stands there, only its head showing.
Monka S?
Who are you? That's the best way to just get the game to just throw the story out the window. It's just asking them to define what this character is. Who are you? The creature says. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought someone else was here. Who are you? You ask. I am Gillick, it says. Yeah, but what are you doing in the palace? What do you mean? I mean, you don't look like anything in the palace. You're not a guard or a servant. No, I'm not. I stand there baffled. Yeah, no kidding. Are you a thief? Not that. Are you a thief? No. A spy? No, I'm not a spy or a thief. Well, are you a guard? No, I just told you that we established already that I'm not a guard. Gillick walking into the bar. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Let's just define Gillick right now. Let's give him a roll. Gillick is
a ghost.
A spirit. He wanders the palace in search of his killer. I am Gillick, he says. Who killed you, Gillick? Someone in the royal family. Ooh, there's a plot twist. Which one? Olaf. He's the one who killed me. I like to imagine Olaf is like a king from like, or like some sort of like noble from like hundreds of years ago, and he's
Yeah.
just a really old ghost. Olaf. He's the one who killed me. But why? He was bored, and he hated me. Poor Gillick, man. That sucks, dude. Do you know? Where? Okay, I gotta stay in character. That's 2.
Gulagok understand hate. Sorry for Gillick.
Yeah, I get it. I'm leaving this world soon, little Olabella. I want to enjoy it while it's still here.
Oh god, it took on that you're little. I was just calling you little because I'm an orc. But...
He learns the dumbest stuff, but it still confuses who we are. I just nod in silence. Well, can we help you have some fun before you pass on to the afterlife? Well, can we help you have some fun before you pass on to the afterlife? Maybe, little one. Gillick floats into the air, slowly making his way along the hallways of the palace. Gilligok and Olabella follow him. You sure you're all right, Ghost? Hold on, I got this. You sure you're all right, Ghost? You look a little pale.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm fine. Orc. He just throws that in. And then we both grunt in response.
Ugh.
So, I guess this is me. So, where are we going? My rooms. What for? So I can haunt them. What does that involve? What does that involve, the whole haunting thing? I see who's visiting me, then I torment them for all eternity.
This is funny.
Yeah, hilarious. Yeah, this guy's on our team. He's gonna help us overthrow the worlds for sure. So, who are we haunting first? The royal family. And then I guess you look at me.
I assume you're talking about the current royal family?
Yeah.
But what about the ones in charge of the kingdom? Surely they're not the current royal family.
The hidden behind the scenes shadow rulers.
Ah. The Illuminati.
Gulagak is just a conspiracy theorist, and he's like, but what about the people who are really in charge? Are we gonna haunt them too?
Yes.
Exactly. He's got that grocery bagger mentality, but with haunting people for eternity. That's right, Odd Senin. I like Gillick so much. This is so funny. So what's the first step to our haunting then? I can't. He's so not creative. So what's the first step to our haunting then? I kill them. What? I need to kill the current king and queen. For what purpose? So I can haunt them. But how? He just is a really shitty ghost and he doesn't know how to haunt people. He thinks that they have to be ghosts too.
Gulagak not follow this logic.
I love Gillick so much. Just because something is logical does not mean everyone will follow it. But isn't there another option? There isn't. That's the narrator.
There literally isn't.
There's no quotes around that. That was the narrator telling us that we have to do this. We just got railroaded by the DM.
This is breaking the fourth wall.
surely we can get out of this by talking. No, roll initiative. That's what he's doing to us. So, who are we killing first? I'm kinda enjoying the whole killing thing these days. So who are we killing first? I'm kind of enjoying the whole killing thing these days. And then and then I guess him, Gillick, and you both stare at me. And I go, what? I'm joking. And then he just... I look down, and I guess maybe we're walking past a portrait of the king, and I just go, I'm going to miss you. And we decide on the king.
Oh, shit.
Let's do a story beat right here. Olabella, Gulagak, and Gillick head to the king's bedroom where he's fast asleep. Alright, let's see if Gillick gives us some advice on assassinations. Olabella, Gulagak, and Gillick head to the king's bedroom, where he's fast asleep. I grip my blade, walking slowly towards the king's bedroom. We stop at the doorway, finding ourselves face to face with the king. Oh, he wasn't asleep. He woke up. He's got amnesia, or he's got insomnia. Sorry. He stares at you blankly, ahead, unmoving. All right, so we just had like a confrontation. We opened the door, and he opened it at the same time. We both turned the doorknob at the same time, and just stare at it. This is going really poorly. Hello? The king continues. Okay, maybe he does have amnesia too then.
What?
Okay, so I say, hello, and the king just stares ahead. Hello? Still no reaction. Just blank stares. Oh, he's dead too. You're the ghost of the king, I presume? The king still does not respond. Gulagak stares blankly at the king. You stand there, staring blankly at it. You hear snoring behind you. You turn your head, find the orc fast asleep. You walk closer to the king and kick him in the shin. I just kicked a ghost in the shin, I guess.
I'm so lost.
I think everybody, it was like basically an awkward silence. We opened the door and he was just standing there, and then nobody said anything, and we all just like stared at each other for so long that you just like nodded off.
Wait, so it says finding the orc has maybe change orc to king. So the king is like astrally projecting. And we're
That's a good
seeing,
idea.
Like, yeah.
I just hope it doesn't start thinking that you're the king
Yeah.
if we switch those two. You walk closer to the king before kicking. So he was sleeping, but I just walked forward and kicked him in the shin.
Yeah.
Oi,
Roll initiative.
you old man. We're here to haunt you. Let's just see what that happens. Oi, you old man, we're here to haunt you. The king opens his eyes. What? I'm gonna kill you. Why? What did I do? You were mean to this girl. Ooh, we're getting some lore. Alright, Gulagak, chime in.
Wait, is Gillick a girl, maybe?
That's possible. Maybe Gillick is a girl. Let's just change girl to ghost, to spirit, and then we won't have any confusion. You were mean to this spirit. That's why we're gonna kill him, because he was mean to Gillick.
Gulagak think Olabella should be queen. No need for king.
Nah, Hey! We both turn around to find the ghost and the queen standing behind us. Ooh. And I guess one of us says, "What's going on? Where's Gillick?" We panic. Maybe Gillick was the ghost of the queen the whole time. Is that the reveal we're getting?
Maybe. We'll try this.
Nope, he just ran away.
Gillick.
You asshole! He just ran away.
The ghost got spooked by another ghost.
I like that he like shrank himself. He's like a tiny little guy who just ran out the door. He just got us in trouble and then booked it once we got caught.
He looks like a little Casper-sized ghost. And this is
Yeah.
like a big queen ghost.
I grabbed the queen's hand. What am I gonna do with the queen's hand? I got no idea. What do I do?
I don't know, man.
I'm a noble. Maybe I should just try to kiss up to her and pretend that I'm on her side. My lady, what would you have us do with the king? Let's see if she just wants us to kill him. Maybe we'll get off the hook. Like we'll get lucky again and like how we got the staff and she'll just be like, kill the king. My lady, what would you have us do with the king? I don't know, my love. Actually, she needs a ghost voice. I don't know, my love. I'm sorry. We'll have to kill him, of course. No, she shouts, grabbing your hand tighter. So she doesn't want us to kill him. And what do you propose we do instead? Then what do you propose we do instead? Keep him alive, of course. How? Can't you turn him into a... Gulagak slowly puts away the club he was planning on smashing the king with. I just shake my head. I'm just looking at you going, Gulagak. and then I nod and I go, wait, which one of us is talking? which one of us has the idea, do you think?
I
Me?
think you do. You definitely do. Gulagak's not smart enough to have ideas.
I mean, me versus the queen.
Oh. Maybe the queen.
I think it might be me.
Okay.
Yes, I have an idea. And then the queen says, what? And I just nod. Okay, I get to come up with the plan now. What's our plan? We're
I mean, shit, we came here to kill him, but
Going
the queen doesn't want us to kill him.
to
so
stuff
we can do something evil,
him in a sack
but not kill him.
and send him to an island far away. Then he's alive, but out of our hair. So we're gonna do the pacifist route.
Okay.
We're going to stuff him in a sack and send him to an island far away. Then he's alive, but out of our hair. Hold on, but what about my beloved? What about him? The queen walks over to the king, who shifts in his sleep before looking back at you. I'm gonna assure her he'll be safe on the island. I'm sure. He'll be safe on the island, I'm sure. We can't keep him in the tower, it's too dangerous. Queen nods. Of course. She walks towards the king's clothes and then just turns around. I'm gonna pull out a sack. Olabella pulls out a sack to stuff the king into. The queen smiles. Let's get on with it. You grab the king, walking slowly towards the bottom of the stairs. Oh, wait, we put him in the sack. You grab the king, pulling him inside the sack. You pull it up to your chest before two soldiers. Oh, so we got caught. As soon as we leave the door, there's just two guards standing there, and they're just like, What you
Gulagag says,
what you doing with
I
that?
need I need a volunteer to help carry the king.
Actually, here I'll try to double in on your lie. Let's see if we can pass this persuasion check. Yes, he's very sick, and we're taking him to a doctor, a healer. Yes, he's very sick, and we're taking him to a healer. All right then, you carry him. We'll follow behind you. And just from the other side of the room, the queen just nods at us. And the two of you begin walking out of the tower. Nat 20 on that persuasion check, baby. We got
Beautiful.
this. Actually, hang on. Olabella and Gulagag. We need to make sure that it knows that we're still us. So I keep having to take the king to the secret exit of the palace. Olabella and Gulagak take the king to the secret exit of the palace. They hide him there and send some of the soldiers to guard him. Now we're making them guard him too. Yeah, we really did nat 20 that one. Alright, we're doing the orb. So I guess we did the orb again. And Gillick, maybe? No. Oh, maybe we came back once the coast was clear.
Okay.
I'll say we came back once the coast was clear and got the king. And then we're using the orb of access again and we're Team Rocket blasting off. With the king. Let's change it to away from the castle though. And let's change it to palace just so that we keep the naming conventions the same. Alright, so Olabella and Gulagag take the king to the secret exit of the palace. They hide him there and make the guards watch him for a while as we go and scout out to make sure the coast is clear. Then, once the coast is clear, we use the orb of access and the three of us, Gulagak, Olabella, and the king who is stuffed in a sack, fly away from the tower, away from the palace.
What are we gonna do with this king?
The three land safely. Let's not make it. I don't want to die now. And take the and travel to the coast to find a ship. Yeah, let's go to the coast and find a ship to like mail him to Russia. Basically, is what we're trying to do. We're trying to mail him to like the farthest away place so that he never comes back. The three land safely and travel to the coast to find a ship. On the way, the king manages to escape from his sack. Oh man. We need to make sure they knows there's only two of us. He begins running after this, so he's chasing us now. He begins running after the two of you. After a few seconds, he stops when he notices he's out of energy. Oh, so he just got tired after a couple seconds, and he just falls over.
I put us, but it said they all.
It's trying to get fancy on us. Yeah, maybe it thinks the bartender is still with us. You're right, Shinx. I think it's because I referred to us as three of us earlier, so it thinks that there's three of us and the king. I think that's the problem. The orc grunts, walking quickly, so you stuffed him back in. And I'm pretending that I'm on his side. We're good cop, bad copping him.
Yeah.
My king, did you really think I'd leave you here to die? He just looks at me. He's not buying it. I failed that persuasion check. Deception check, rather.
Inside.
Yeah, I failed my deception check, and he's got a high passive perception. Okay, Olabella and Gulagak arrive at the coastal town of Drosis. They begin to seek out a captain of a ship. Olabella and Gulagak arrive at the coastal town of Drosis. They begin to seek out a captain of a ship. Meanwhile, the king begins to be sick. Oh no, he's getting sick. We might end up killing him anyway. The sickness worsens and you're unable to find a captain willing to take the king. Yeah, we can't find someone who's as nefarious as us. and now he's looking real bad. Let's do some RP dialogue. What do we do? Gulagak? I want to know what the game thinks you'll respond to that. That's pretty good.
That was pretty much what I would have said.
We dump him off the ship.
But he's sick!
He'll have to survive the journey somehow.
So we're going to the docks now? Alright, are we doing this?
Yeah.
Alright, bye-bye. I'll take the fall for this. Dumps, unless you want to do it.
Oh no, Gulagak will happily do it.
Alright, then just type with the do command, dumps the king into the ocean. Seeing no other option. Oh, the queen's still with us, and the soldiers are still helping us.
And apparently we got a gang of orcs following us too.
The rest of the orcs. Maybe they were just like in a nearby ship watching us. Like it wasn't like nighttime or anything like that. It's just the middle of the day, and they're readying their ship to go on their next journey, and they're just watching us drag the king over and dump him. There's like a ghost beside us.
Yeah, they're like, no, we didn't see shit.
To the shores of where are they going? Maybe they want to go to Zul'Garan. Maybe they're a trading vessel. Alright, I'm going to talk. Well, that's that.
Yes, that's that.
Oh god. Is this like an orc raiding party? I'm just gonna... That's none of our business. That's none of our business.
Indeed.
Let's flip those around. We'll leave the queen. We just turn around and walk away.
So wait, are we heading to Zul'Garan now? I would assume Zalin, Zul'Garan.
I think it's still trying to talk about that old dynasty, remember? The Zaylan dynasty from the beginning?
Oh yeah.
But we'll change it. So we go, that's none of our business. And then you go, indeed. And then Olabelle and Gulagak walk away, leaving the queen behind. And she just goes, why are you leaving? And then we're just talking to ourselves, and I'm just like, aren't you anxious to reach Garani territory?
Yup.
Sounds like plenty of fun. we split the party. No.
Do we want to make that canon or?
Let's fix that. Let's fix it to nothing. And then let's do a story beat. Olabella and Gulagak pay a trading ship to take them to the desert kingdom of Zul'Garan. Alright. We're going on our next adventure now. Maybe this is the end. Is this the end of the story? We just leave.
We just leave.
That was kind of final. We just begin our lives anew. So we killed the king, and then we just dipped. And never came back. And we just left the queen to deal with whatever problem we caused.
The ghost queen. Because, well, was there? I guess there was a real queen, too.
Yeah, I don't know which one was on our side by that point. So one of them was... Both of them are going to have to deal with the problem, I guess, so it doesn't matter. We left. We don't care about that anymore.
Yeah.
So the question is, do we want to make new characters and do a new story, or do you want to try and see what it has planned for us? Because
Um,
that was kind of a nice little bow.
yeah, I think we should make new characters.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, chat. We need new names because we're bad at this. What kind of class should we play? Also, Shink, should I be a fairy? That was really good. That was quite a story. I really love that. A fairy named Tulip. All right, I'll be a fairy. Okay, Luno needs a character too. Then, what class do you want to play?
Yeah, Senin, give me something. Cool. I'm gonna be the noble this time.
Yeah, he can be a noble, but we did just do a noble. I was the noble last time. So we could do something else. Hello, Bad Cat. How are you? Here, I'll show everybody. So you don't really pick them necessarily in multiplayer, but we might as well use them as a basis anyway. So there's a noble, princess, knight, wizard, witch, ranger, squire, peasant, rogue, and fairy. So the last time we played, I was the noble, Olabella, and he was peasant, half-orc, Gulagak. Or were you just whole orc? I forget. So I'm gonna
I
be
think
a
I started as a half orc,
and then it just gave up on you.
yeah, I just became a full orc. I'm a witch. Okay.
Maybe I'm your familiar.
Oh God.
Yeah, so you need a name though. So you can be a witch and I'll be your familiar named Tulip. And I just like to set things on fire. I'll just be chaotic. They're playing Alien.
Okay.
You're playing Alien Isolation.
Give me a second for a name here.
Alien Isolation looks really cool. I never played it, but it looked cool. I want to play spooky games for October, but I'm too busy with the new campaign. Which all 4 characters are made, everybody. New campaign's coming soon because they're all done. So as soon as we find a day, they'll be starting up, which will be great. Hearth and Home. Got some interesting characters, so that'll be a lot of fun. That sounds like me. That's what I would be doing if I was playing it. Yeah, it's gonna be a cool campaign. It's gonna start as like a one shot and then probably turn into a campaign if they're enjoying themselves. But that's part of the plan, so it should work pretty seamlessly. Do you have a name?
Yeah, I'll be Mira, Mira, a human witch.
Sounds good. So like, I guess it's just gonna give us a story, so we don't really need to come up with too in-depth backstories. But I think what we have is good enough. Hang on, you guys aren't allowed to see this next bit. Tulip. Oh god. I think this story just accidentally was genius. I think we just 7,000 IQ'd this. Alright, here's the link. Yeah, he's just chilling. Well, that's me. I'm chilling.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, 1 second. I need to send a text. Okay, we should be back now. So I'm just gonna edit, and we're gonna make this thing. What kingdom do you want to be in this time? Talus? Or no, sorry, Averlin?
Yeah, I think Averlin.
Alright. Kingdom is filled with small villages, and yeah, it's also fun. It uses the same... What do you want to find this time? Let's find something else. It's giving us the same quest.
We'll see. I'm a witch, so maybe some type of grimoire.
The Lost Grimoire of... I got an idea. I just came up with... We'll see, we'll see. Okay, I got it. So we're walking through the forest, and we notice a band of mountain dwarves again. They're friendly, and they offer us food. One of the dwarves mentions that their king has been kidnapped. Let's just leave it at that. Has been kidnapped, because maybe that was us in our last campaign.
Yeah.
Alright, we've edited that text, so it should... Oh, hang on, this didn't take. Kingdom of Everlyn.
Oh, it's still got Staff of Zalos.
Yeah, that's what I'm changing right now. We lost Grimoire of Briadoria. Alright. Yeah, maybe we'll get to be the main characters this time. Hey, we forced our way into main character status there. Anti-heroes. Alright. Our story begins with a group of adventurers living in the medieval kingdom of Averlyn. The kingdom is filled with small villages and thatched cottages and has been relatively peaceful until now. The adventurers are on a quest to find the lost grimoire of Briadoria. They walk through the forest and notice a band of mountain dwarves. The dwarves are friendly and offer them food and drink. Then, one of the dwarves turns to them and mentions that their king, Mori, has been kidnapped. I have no idea what could have possibly happened to that king. The dwarves ask the adventurers to rescue their king, but they're a bit wary of them because, well, we're a witch and a fairy. So just to start, I want to see if this will help. Tulip is a small fairy who is... how do you spell your character's name?
Mira, M-I-R-A.
Is that all? Like you didn't do a last name?
Let's see.
Like what did you type in that box? I want to do it the
just
same.
typed Mira.
Okay, good. Who is Mira's familiar? Okay, and then you need to type that you're a witch. So just in this, can you do the story one?
Yeah.
So do the story one and go. Mira is a witch, a human witch who is blah blah blah, and Tulip is her familiar or something like that. Like define yourself so that maybe this will help it keep track of us better in the future. So we're going into the woods. I guess
I'm Mori.
I guess we're already on our quest. We didn't even talk to them. We're going. That's good. Those doors would have probably just fought us anyway. We could get through this forest faster if we just burned it down, you know. We could get through this forest faster if we just burned it down, you know. Tulip is a fairy, and as such, she can't physically transform into anything. The fairies are very magical creatures and can do amazing things with their powers. This is the story setting me up to be a Deus Ex Machina later. Just telling me that I'm incredible so that when I do something awesome later, it's explained. Mira says...
Tulip, make it so. Burn the way through for us.
Tulip is a fairy, and as such, she can't physically transform into anything. The fairies are very magical. Okay, I'm burning it. Tulip casts... oh yeah, baby. Tulip casts Fireball on a nearby tree. This might TP chaos instantly.
Okay.
Let's go for it though. Tulip casts Fireball on a nearby tree. A small ball of fire appears in your hands, and you quickly cast it at the nearby trees. The trees immediately begin to burn. And I guess that's you.
Come on, we got a long way to go.
Alright, let's story beat then. Mira? Oh, there we go.
Just didn't
Oh, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Okay, the AI is clearly stuck on that part, but
it it really likes me this time. Last time it was ignoring us, but this time it wants everybody to know how like main character I am.
yeah.
It's insisting that I can't transform into anything, and it's insisting it so like persistently that I kind of think that in like the third act I'm gonna transform.
Hell yeah.
It wants me to know that nope, that's impossible. Fairies can't do that, dude. The two of you continue on through the forest. Tulip looks around for any flowers. I think we might have burned them all, but oh, you see a large green leaf. Trees and other forest floor plants are hard to find after the first few meters. Yeah, because we burned them all. But it's not too bad. I guess we only got some of the trees. Let's do a story beat to try to get us somewhere, because otherwise we'll just wander in the woods forever.
Okay.
The two adventurers eventually stumble upon a goblin village. Goblins are little creatures, and they can't physically transform into They live in underground fortresses, not this one, and are known to, it's trying to correct me on the lore.
Wow.
I'm like, here's a goblin village, but it's like, no. They actually live in actually DM, goblins actually live in underground fortresses, so yeah, we can't actually have come across a goblin village, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to correct you on that, DM, sorry. That's what it's doing to me. They're known to be fierce fighters, so what do we do?
I'm just gonna greet them.
We should burn them. Shut up! Everybody just start ignoring that line because it's probably gonna pop up every time I talk.
Hail, you filthy goblins who are seeking a lost grimoire.
Okay, actually, you don't see any goblins though. I guess
I'm
they're
just
all
talking
gone.
like the other way, like facing away from them.
I think what it's trying to say is that the village is empty.
Ah, okay.
Where'd all the little green guys go? I hate this. I hate this. Oh, eventually we see some. Maybe they're coming back from like a hunting raid or something like that. Now you can talk to them because they're here now. I'm your familiar. I won't talk first. It's up to you.
Okay, I can.
This is probably gonna end with us dying. But don't forget, we're both magic users, so we can just do whatever we want. No spell slots in this one, baby. Mira says,
Greetings, little goblins. My familiar Tulip, who is a fairy, and as such she can't physically transform into anything, are seeking a lost grimoire.
a single goblin comes out of a nearby cave. The goblin is green with a large pointed nose and short stubby fingers. That one looks like the boss. Tulip, it didn't do it! Didn't do it, everybody. We we win.
Yeah, I made fun of the AI, so it stopped doing it.
Yeah, you made fun of the DM and it got all sulky. You see a cave opening ahead, and above it is a single goblin. Ooh, the goblin is dressed in fine silk clothing with a large amount of shiny objects. It seems that the goblin is the leader of the group. Alright, what do we want to do now? Yeah, ask him for money. Inspect his attire. You walk. Mira approaches the goblin leader and inspects his attire. You walk slowly towards the goblin, but he does not appear to notice you. Oh, we're just like accidentally stealth rolling. You approach the goblin who is inspecting something on his person. He's just focusing on like fixing his cape.
Greetings, leader of the.
Should we just hit enter?
Yeah.
All right. Doesn't seem to want to let me. Oh, no, here we go. The goblin looks up at you and sniffs the air. Uh-oh. Oh god, you're dead, you're dead. The goblin looks up at you, sniffs the air. He then draws a bolt from his side and fires, hitting you in the throat. The goblin continues to fire bolts from its other bolts. He's shooting bolts from bolts. Mira grabs her throat in panic, bleeding, and falls to the ground. She falls to the ground and attempts to scream, but no sound is made. Alright, I got this. Ready?
Yep.
Tulip casts healing magic on... Oh, sorry, I don't need to do the tulip part. Tulip casts healing magic on Mira, and her wounds begin to close. Actually, let's take out the result and let's see what the result of the AI is. Tula casts healing magic on Mira. Tula attempts to cast a healing spell, but she fails to do so immediately. Oh no. Tula tries again and succeeds. But she must act quickly in healing you both. Alright, so I just did it twice. I guess I had advantage or something. Alright, you're healed now. What do you want to do?
I'll be
Oh,
fine,
yeah.
Tulip. Quickly, engulf that goblin in flames.
Alright, it didn't even need to. It didn't even need to consult me. It just knew what I was gonna do. I fire at the goblin with fireball again and ignite him. The goblin howls in pain and quickly puts the flames out, but you have already ignited another one. The process continues until all the goblins are dead. Successful encounter. Give us our XP, DM. Oh, I'm shaken by the
You got PTSD.
the horror of war.
There.
I think that's
We
you
should
too. Yeah.
We should head on to the next objective.
Actually, I'm gonna loot the goblins.
Okay.
I'm still shaken, and I got like 1,000-yard stare, but I'm definitely taking some money. Tulip happily pockets the goblin's treasure. Ooh, see, it gave us a good thing. And then we continue to walk, and we come across a large fortification made out of large stone blocks. Let's do a story beat. What is this? This is the.
Some kind of ruin.
This
Ancient ruin, maybe?
building is an ancient ruin. I think it's a ruin.
We should enter it.
It's probably crawling with more goblins.
We should still check it out.
Alright, boss. Do you want to just enter? And I'll come with? Yeah, that's good. That includes both of us, so we should keep doing that. You follow them inside. The interior of the ruin is dark. Quite a few cracks have opened up in the floor. You don't see any goblins, however. Hang on, I'll do something. Cast light to illuminate the ruins. The ruins appear to have been a library at one point. Ooh, cool. There are no goblins. It wants us to know, hey, dude, there's no goblins.
Yeah, Tulip, it's okay. There's
No, you know
goblins.
what it actually is? We don't believe the DM and we keep making more perception rolls.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, guys, there's no goblins. I promise. I wouldn't be that uncreative. It's not going to be more goblins. And we're like, okay, but perception roll. I want to look for more goblins.
Wait, I don't want to leave already.
Then let's delete that. Do you want to find a book then? We'll just make you find a book. Mira finds an old book with writing on it that she cannot read. Ooh. What a good plot hook. And then I go, let me see that. Looks like it's an old demonic tome. I don't know how Tulip knows this, but
Yeah.
Tulip's been dealing with demons. Tulip's actually like a warlock, and her pact is that she made a deal with a demon to learn fire magic.
Tulip, do you know about demons?
Yeah, I know about demons.
Could you summon one to test this book?
I don't know, Mira. What should we do? Should we just open it? Oh.
I command you, Tulip, summon a demon.
Uh-oh. I'm trying to resist it. I'm making like a charisma check to resist. You know what?
I'll leave that one up to you.
Let's go for it, boys. Plot hook, let's chase that plot hook. With that, a rumbling sound is heard from above. Suddenly, a portal opens in the air and a demonic creature comes stepping out of it. Uh-oh. This might not be too good. Alright, I got a demon voice.
Wait, what? What is the demon attacking?
Mira stares. Let's change
Tulip.
that then. This is too
Yeah.
good, let's change that. We're getting into such a good plot hook that I don't want to ruin it. Mira stares at the demon in awe. Here, I'll say something. What do we do now? Mira? Sorry, that's not your name. What do we do now, Mira? Oh god.
We summon more demons, obviously.
Tulip frantically tries to contact more of her demonic allies, but she can't find any. Her address book is too small. She just knows one. It's no use. Let's take out that we're leaving.
Yeah.
Because the demon's still here and I definitely want to talk to him. We're not gonna leave yet. We wanna stay in this ruin because it seems really cool.
Was it Breadoria?
Yes.
Yeah. Greetings, great demon. We are Mira and Tulip, and we are searching for the lost grimoire, Breadoria.
The demon's eyes pop open and it begins shaking its head violently.
No, you won't, and that's the truth. He says with
He says with the deep voice.
That's good.
That worked? Okay, good. Awesome. That's my demon voice. Nobody's summoned any demons yet, so I haven't had a chance to use it, but Mira and Tulip have gotten themselves in over their heads, so here we go. Should Tulip try to pipe up and mouth off, or what are we doing?
I mean, Tulip literally summoned him, so I think she might have something to say here.
You big guy?
and who are you supposed to be?
Tulip! Without a hint of fear. Man, Tulip's kind of a badass. I like her.
Yeah. Oh, great demon, what is your name? This is AOL Instant Messenger name?
Okay, that's hilarious, but we gotta change it.
Yeah.
It's gonna get too confused. It's gonna think we're in the modern day if we keep going along with this. But we'll keep it something similar. We'll call him Monitoreo. Monitoreo, but that's not his real name, because if you know a demon's real name, you can control him. All right, let's alter that dialogue to keep this going with the demon. I like his AOL Instant Messenger name.
Yeah.
That's his old like MySpace account. The other demons were like, all right, listen, dude, you got to come up with like a fake name, because if people know your true name, then they can defeat you. And he goes, wait, I need to like have like a fake name. And his eyes just kind of dart to his computer.
He's like, monitor. And they're like, nah, that's taken.
They go, monitor's taken. How about monitor 125? Like they just suggest like how it pops up.
Oh shit.
All right. So you say,
Oh great demon, what is your name?
Monitorial, but that's not my real name.
Oh, what's the real name?
You aren't allowed to know.
I understand. I apologize for asking.
Well, it's no matter. I'm not allowed to tell you either.
this seems to confuse us. Yeah. And he just goes,
I mean, it's a long story.
You want to press enter on that, or you want to write something for him?
I'll write. I'm gonna talk to him as Tulip. Tulip needs to pipe in.
Okay.
That's a bit lame. I bet your real name's super cool. You should tell us. The demon's eyes pop open.
You don't want to know about me, let alone my name.
Come on. I bet you don't even know your name. I'm just teasing him now. Mira prods Monitorial for more information about himself.
I suppose
oh,
he maybe mentioned something about a book or...
I can't believe it put the monitor into his lore.
Where can we find this book you speak of?
You can't. At least not while I'm around.
He says.
I am a monitor, and my job is to watch over the demon world.
I can't believe it worked it into his lore. That's genius.
Yeah.
This AI is smarter than I thought it was. So, you mean we gotta kill you? So you mean we gotta kill you?
Oh no, nothing like that. When I die, I simply return to the infernal realm, and another demon world monitor takes my place.
That's why he's number 105.
Oh shit, that's great.
And then I guess you say, but what can we do?
But what can we do?
This is incredible. Let's just hit enter and see what he says. Oh, it continued.
There are so many demons now. We'll never be able to kill them all.
Well, we could try.
No, we can't. See?
I guess you get to think of why we can't kill all the demons.
Okay, give me a second.
I like how we're just bullying him.
We would surely exhaust ourselves before defeating all of the monitor demons.
Exactly. So there's nothing to be done. You can't kill us all.
We could ask the humans.
You think you can trust a race that worships a book that contains the instructions to make human idols?
Ooh.
That's interesting. I don't know what that means. Actually, let's ask him what a human idol is. What is a human idol? Anyway. you're scolding me?
It's a rather rude word, too.
Well, what about the lesser demons? Let's just hit enter. Ooh.
I wouldn't get your hopes up either way. If you want my honest opinion, forget about the humans and go speak to the Quillars.
Oh, what? I don't know what to do with this. You pipe on. What's a Quillar? It's like it's a race of like porcupine people.
What are the Quillars, O great Monitorio?
The Quillars are a race of demons, lesser in status, I'm sure you'll agree, but they are extremely loyal to their kind. If you want my advice, go to them first.
Why?
Alright, we're hitting enter to see what he says to that.
Well, I'm not sure. They may or may not help you, but it's better to at least offer a friendly vent.
I love
That's
this demon.
Tulip. That's Tulip at the bottom.
Why can't we just kill them all? I got fire spells. This is great.
No, no, dear Tulip. We can't go around burning everything.
Why not? It knows Tulip. It knows Tulip too well.
Because then we'll never find the grimoire. I guess a demon. Exactly.
Nah. I'll just say I guess.
Okay.
We'll edit that so that I respond to you. I guess. Bit disappointing though. And then I guess this is you again.
If we can't get any help from the demons, we'll never find the grimoire. And then we're done for.
Then I guess we better go look for those Quillar guys. Then I guess we better go look for those Quillar guys. Mira nods in agreement.
Tell us, so great Monitorio, where might we find these Quillars?
They dwell in the lowest reaches of the demon realm, but I wouldn't go there just yet. From what I've heard, they're having a bit of a problem with a rival faction of demons.
We're getting into demon politics.
Jesus.
This is awesome. Who's the rival faction? Who's the rival faction?
Oh, you know, a little group called the Undying or something.
That's probably you.
Yeah, the undead. We've had problems with them as well.
I set him on fire.
You can't tell a lot of demons. What?
I did that.
Yeah, but that was just to help me. Those zombies were like impossible to kill without fire.
I still think we could have burned some more of them though.
Nah, we're good.
All right, we need to move on. We need to go. Let's just ask Monitorio what our first step is, and let's see what he says. What's
Yeah, or ask him how to enter the demon realm.
Monitorio. What did he call it actually? Oh, he called it the demon realm. We're good. What's our first step, Monitorio? How do we enter the demon realm?
Well, you probably can't fly, so you'll have to be transported there.
I can fly. I can fly. Smile. Okay, so I go, I can fly. And
He goes, ha! Nice.
But you, Monitorio, will have to go there in some sort of contraption as yours, because you can't fit. My wings are way too small to carry you. Is he coming with us?
I'm asking something.
Alright.
Does the transport to the demon realm take a sacrifice, Monitorio?
Whoa, no, don't be so hasty. It just uses magic.
Then we'll use yours, Monitor, and let the magic transport us to the demon realm.
Alright, this sounds like a story plot hook moment, if I've ever heard one. Mira, Tulip. Mira and Tulip are transported to the demon realm by Monitor. Alright. Mira and Tulip are transported to the demon realm by Monitorio. In the demon realm, you find yourself in a lush green field. There's a single demon there. Okay, I gotta type something for this. I thought it'd be a bit. I thought it'd be a bit hotter and busier. Oh, this is Monitorio.
This little guy is a Quillar, one of the myriad of subspecies of demon. They're quite fanatical, hence the name Quillar.
Hang on, I'm gonna change the music. Let's get something more demon realmy.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So I guess you're saying, so what now?
So what now?
Let's just hit enter, see what he says.
What do we do with this one?
Who's saying that?
I don't know, that's confusing.
I
I guess he doesn't know our classes.
I thought you were a demonologist, not a barbarian.
And then I'm just still talking about
Probably you.
I'm just still talking about killing undead. Hey, I can kick some undead. And then you just cut me off and you go,
Demonologist. I'll say something.
yeah, let's go. We should talk to the Quiller.
Greetings, Quiller. We are here to solve your conflict between your faction and the Undying.
Okay, hang on. Okay, we need a Quiller voice. What's a good Quiller voice? Should he have like a really high pitched voice?
Well, it's your call, man. I think anything would be great.
Let me keybind it. Hang on. Okay, so Monitorio and then Quillar. Okay, do your line again.
Greetings, Quillar. We are here to solve your conflict between your faction and the Undying. Never mind. What's your name?
Ritz, what are you two doing here?
Oh, I cut off the beginning a bit.
Oh.
Ritz, what are you two doing here?
It sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, that's the chipmunk voice.
Okay, let's see.
Why are we here? We're here to help him, and he doesn't even want our help.
Yeah.
I guess we could say Monitorial told us you needed help. Try to get him involved.
We are seeking the lost grimoire of Greadoria, but Monitorio told us to assist you.
Dude, we can't take orders from some dumb blonde demonologist.
Monitor.
I guess this is the Quillar again.
He's not a demonologist, he's a monitor.
He said Monitorio.
I'm just hitting enter. I don't know what's going on now.
I don't either. Same thing.
No, not the same thing at all.
Why are you so against taking orders from Monitor?
I'm not.
This really is hell because he's just like petty and pedantic and he's just arguing with us.
Okay, got something.
Can you guys understand the chipmunk voice or should I do a different one?
I can understand it. It's a little difficult. I can understand it.
Let me crank the intelligibleness of it. That might help a little. Maybe I'll speak a little slower too. So
that'd be me, Tulip, and then Monitorio. Tulip, please assist me with convincing this stupid Quillar that we are here to help.
I guess I'm looking at Monitorio when I say this.
Yeah.
Isn't this the guy that you said was your friend? He doesn't seem very friendly.
He's not.
I think that's probably just both of us ellipses.
Besides, we're also here on some important business.
I'll talk as Tulip. Yeah, we gotta find that old book. And then maybe Monitorial wants to know.
What is so important about that damned book?
And that's
It's
you.
a very old book, one that we consider very important.
The Quillar nods his head.
I'm listening.
Can you tell us how to find it?
Yeah, I found it myself. You know, digging around in the underground room.
Then why don't you have it?
I lost it, like, 2 days ago.
I like how there's days in the demon realm.
Yeah, alright, sorry, I'll slow down.
Oh my god. Who fucking knows?
Where'd you lose the book?
I don't know, it just vanished.
When was this?
2 days ago?
Did you report it missing?
Yeah,
What did the watchman say? Let's just see what the watchman said, I guess.
he said it probably was one of those thieves that was recently arrested.
He said that?
Yeah, well, he ain't the boss of me.
What about the other guards? This is going nowhere if I keep hitting enter. I think you should interject.
Okay.
Mira says,
Quillar, direct us to a place where we might find these thieves.
"Whoa! What?
What?
He was the king!"
Okay, so he died and then
He went to
He was
hell! He
wrong.
went to hell!
and became a Quillar.
Olabella and company vindicated again because they killed a bad man and he went straight to hell.
Holy shit.
Truly, never the bad guys, never punished. What was your character's name again? Gulagak,
Gulagak.
sorry. Olabella and Gulagak never punished. Truly the heroes of every story.
That's amazing.
So you say, Quillar, direct us to a place where we might find these thieves, and he goes,
I don't know where they've been spotted lately, but there's usually a meeting spot somewhere in the sewers.
I guess he just says,
Alright, follow me. Let's do a story beat.
let's do a story beat.
Yeah.
Mira and Tulip follow. His name is Ritz. To the, I guess our characters, we can't metagame. We don't know that he's Mori yet
Right.
because he hasn't announced that. We can't metagame through the narrator, so I guess we'll find out later if we ever ask him. Mira and Tulip follow Ritz into the sewer. Wanatorio just sits there, I guess. Ritz leads you to a series of tunnels that branch out in several directions. I guess he gets lost and he just looks at us.
Yeah.
Now which one?
How should I know?
I'll talk as to it. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're not the two guys here. You are.
Oh, right. Well, I can't really say. All of the tunnels look the same to me.
You can't.
I'm hitting enter. I want to know what he says.
How can you not know which one to take?
Because they all look the same.
How can you be so ignorant?
Get out of here, you demon.
Vampire?
I-
Apparently, I'm a vampire now.
Yeah, are you correcting him or are you calling him a vampire?
I think I'm correcting him because he called me a demon. And I'm
Alright.
obviously not a demon.
Alright, then I'll chime in to defend you as Tulip. Yeah, she's a vampire, not a demon. Yeah, she's a vampire, not a demon, you idiot. Okay, this is him getting confused about what we're talking about.
I said I wasn't a vampire. I'm a demon, not a vampire.
Whatever.
You don't even know how this whole argument started. It's not even something you're really interested in.
Okay.
No kidding.
Hey, I wasn't saying you're not a demon. I happen to be one myself.
I guess that's still you.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
I just did.
By proving you're an idiot. We're
Alright,
just bullying a demon in the sewers because he got us lost. This is incredible. I like Ritz. Mira says,
Enough squabbling, you idiot demon. We'll take this left path.
Fine.
you take the left path and soon find that it leads to a dead end. Oh man, that looks real bad on you. Sorry.
What now?
I told you. It looks the same in every tunnel.
He's like gloating because you got us lost too.
Fine. Tulip, you pick a direction.
Let's alter that dialogue because I think it thinks I'm saying that. Are they gonna let? Hang on. Really gonna let me? Actually, let's actually. Okay, so you say fine, Tulip, you pick a direction, and then he chimes in.
Are you really gonna let her pick?
Who said I was letting her? You wanted to come this way, didn't you?
And then I think, so it says ellipses, but let's say that I'm like tugging on your gown or something. Like I'm trying to point something out to you while you're arguing with him.
Okay. What, Tulip?
Let's just see if I can like headcanon something into the story. There's some scary looking demons over there, Mira.
So?
So, Mira, you want the book so bad, go and find those scary demons and try to talk to him.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I will do something.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick.
Okay.
Okay. So what did you say? So Mira looks over to find a group of scary demons in the tunnel behind her.
Ah, darn it.
Mira turns around and walks back over to the group. Well, so what was so scary about him?
I don't know. Something just didn't feel right.
That's such a good mental image. You just like you started to walk towards them and then you just stop and turn around and come back.
Yeah.
Well, we need directions, so go ask. Well, we need directions, so go ask.
Yeah, I guess I'm talking to Ritz here.
Yeah, looking over at him, side-eyeing him.
Well, wouldn't you be the tour guide?
Yeah, but I don't know which way to go.
What do you mean? Aren't you a demon?
Let's see what he says.
Shouldn't you know where the hell you're going?
It's even doing puns now.
I'm not a demon, I'm a human. In fact, I'm the only human here.
The hell do you mean you're human?
Alright, we're just gonna keep rolling with this because this is hilarious.
All demons are soulless monsters that walk about on two legs and have tails.
Alright, his answer doesn't make sense, so let's just take it out. And you've got a tail. Yeah, so you say all demons are soulless monsters that walk about on two legs and have tails, and then Tulip pipes in. And you've got a tail, little guy.
Hey, I'm not little, I'm big.
Okay, big.
The dad joke.
She's doing dad jokes now.
I don't know which way to go.
Ah, why didn't you just say so? Tulip, come on.
I think this is a story beat, yeah?
Yeah.
So Mira leads Tulip over to the group. Alright. We steal our resolve and we walk over to them. Mira leads Tulip over to the group of demons huddling in the sewer. Tulip and Mira argue for a bit, and then I don't know what it's trying to do. And then I guess one of the demons notices your group. He runs up to you. Oh, this is good actually. Tulip and Mira argue for a bit, then one of the demons notices your group. He runs up to you and starts talking.
Hey, you're not demons.
He exclaims. You got this line.
No. Worse.
Man, we're even dropping like action movie one-liners.
Yeah.
Should we just fireball them? No, we need to ask them. We need to ask them. Yeah, we need to ask them stuff.
I command you, demon. Tell us which way to go so that we may find the thieves hiding in the sewer.
I like these demons.
That was really obnoxious.
What was?
Who's okay? That doesn't make any sense. We gotta get rid of that plot there. Let's just see what they say.
I guess I'm becoming self-aware there. Oh yeah, I just commanded that demon. It was really obnoxious.
And then I guess I'm over there talking to him while you're like reflecting on your own actions.
Yeah.
And then I come back over to you and I go, anyways, we should go through that tunnel. And then you sprint off. And you leave us behind.
Taking point.
Yeah, the spellcaster is taking point. Brilliant. This surely can't go wrong. Ooh. Alright, we found our way. Let's do a plot beat that the party arrives at the end of the tunnel system. There, they find the lair of the thieves who stole the book from Ritz. There we go, that's a good plot point. Party arrives at the end of the tunnel system. There, they find the lair of the thieves who stole the book from Ritz. It's fairly large, but otherwise empty. I don't understand. Shouldn't the thieves be here? I guess that's you.
No, this isn't it.
I guess something's wrong and you suspect that foul play has happened. I'm gonna ask Ritz where the thieves went. Ritz, where'd the thieves go?
I'd rather you not follow the demon's directions.
Ritz says. Well, what do you think they did?
I don't know. They probably escaped.
He's useless.
Jesus.
Can we ditch it? Oh, wait, but he's
Oh my god.
but he's the king. Man, we were right to kill this guy. He sucks.
I'm so tempted to just like say like to banish him or do something, but he's an important character, you know. So I don't. Well, we don't know that.
Let's just look around for the thieves. See if it
Okay.
makes them appear if we do that. I remember the goblins. The goblins appeared when we did that. Mira looks around the room, searching for any secret passages.
Ritz, there's a passageway over here. Or
She
over
point-
there.
She points out. You walk along, so I guess we're following that passageway. You walk along the passageway for a moment and soon find a wooden door with a metal bar in it. I'll talk. Yes. Jeez, what was that? That was loud.
What?
You probably didn't hear it, but it was really loud for me. Might have been really loud for the chat as well. I apologize. Just a little bloop bloop noise. This looks promising. I guess you're telling me to try the door. You're telling your little fairy to lift the steel bar.
Alright, try to open it.
Tulip takes a deep breath and then opens the door. I feel free for the first time in years. I guess I'm
Yeah.
exercising my strength.
Yeah.
I'll do something. Tulip looks inside the door.
What do you see?
Nothing, but something that isn't supposed to be there.
What do you mean?
I don't really know what the AI is going for, so let's see what the AI wants me to say.
It's just a room.
It's a room with a metal gate in front of it.
Metal gate.
Yeah, apparently this place is really secure, though we did just open it real easily. Looks for the book. I'm just gonna look for the book and see if he finds it in here. Well, where's the book?
I wish I knew.
Alrighty then. So I open my mouth to complain and then stop.
What is it?
Ooh, let's do. I wonder if I can write something into the story again. I'll feel a sinister presence in here,
Who's there?
and then maybe I'm seeing things. The book, and I like point behind you,
Yeah.
and then you look around. Mira turns around but sees nothing. I'll see it. The book. Ooh.
What about it?
It's evil.
What makes you say that?
I can feel it calling to me, trying to get my attention.
What?
Shouldn't it be in English?
Oh, I think it's...
Wait, here we go.
Oh, cool. Mira casts Detect Magic, searching for the book's presence. I smell brimstone.
Yeah, and it looks like fire.
Mira looks around the room and soon finds the book. Did someone say fire?
Well, it would seem the book has been awakened.
I didn't do that.
Someone did.
Ooh, let's do a... You want to do a cool story, Peter?
Yeah.
Monitorial appears in the room. That... Oh, hang on.
That would be me.
You did this! I knew it would pick up on that plot hook.
Oh, that's good.
It loves twists.
What do we do?
You can do what you want. I'm just too familiar. Just tell me to set people on fire and I'll do it. This is gonna end with us burning the book, isn't it?
Monitorio, did you know the book was here all along?
Yes, and I also knew it would be found eventually. But most of all, I knew that it would be found by a hero.
A hero? You call my friends heroes?
We ain't no bloody heroes.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Monitorial remarks.
Actually, in this instance, truer to the Arthurian legends than you know.
Ah! We're just confused. He's just rambling. What are you talking about, big guy? What are you talking about, big guy? Oh man, whoa, he's dropping, he's lore dumping.
They couldn't take down the corrupt king, so they were going to kill a bunch of innocent people and destroy an ancient book rather than face the consequences.
What are you on about? This is silly. That's you, definitely.
We've been doing things like that for centuries. Well, Monitor,
Yes.
bring the book.
Maybe you should just say, give me the book. Yeah, there we go.
Give us the book and we'll be on our way, Monitorio.
Oh, I don't think so. You see, this is a symbolic book, as am I. I cannot let it fall into the wrong hand.
Ooh.
That's interesting. I'll say something. Hang on. We ain't the wrong hands. You trust us, right, Monitor Man?
I suppose I do. I'm sorry, I do.
See? Oh, hang on. Ritz is chiming in. What voice is Ritz? Hang on.
Bah! You're too attached to that thing.
Ritz says.
It's a book.
A most powerful book.
Bah! It's just a book.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Oh, hang on. That was Monitorio.
Ah, it's just a book.
He's changed his mind. Ritz convinced him.
No, it's more than that. It's our friend, Monitorio. The book is our friend? Question mark?
What if? Hang on. What if I don't know what you're talking about either?
Okay.
maybe the AI will write it for us. We don't want it to think of what it's talking about. So if I just go, what are you talking about, Mira? Friend?
What? You didn't know? Monitor's a magical spirit bound into a book. He's been with us since the very beginning.
Holy shit. Okay, he was never a demon. He was lying. He was just a spirit who was bound to the book. And he was trying to help
Yeah.
us find it to protect himself. What a twist.
So wait, he's in the book then, or he's bound to the book or something?
I guess he's like a spirit who's been bound into the book, and he told us that he was a demon because he knew it was in the infernal realm and he wanted to guide us there.
Ah, okay.
So he was like lying and pretending he was a demon. He's like, oh yeah, I can get you through the demon realm. But really, he didn't know where it was. And so when we found it, he was able to teleport to us.
Gotcha.
That makes sense. That's all headcanon, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
So you can kind of like write your own little story, because sometimes it's a little vague. I just look at the book, I guess. And then maybe that's you.
Ah, what are you doing, Monitorio?
Taking out the trash.
Okay.
He's so
Does that
dramatic.
mean he's killing Ritz? Like, what is going on here?
So I guess you grab the book from him, I guess, rather than pull it from the shelf. Let's I think it's forgotten what his name was. Okay, so you snagged the book off of him. What are you gonna do with it? Are we on his side or are we not? We could either free him or we could just burn it and like kill him.
That's a good question.
Maybe I guess we gotta decide if we think that he's a good spirit or a bad spirit. And also if we're good or bad people. What does chat think? Chat, tell us what to do.
Hmm.
Mira says,
Monitorio, what powers do you have as a spirit?
I'm afraid I don't know about such thing.
Well, you'll learn something new then. Alright, I guess we're rolling initiative.
with that, Mira takes the book and flings it into the middle of the room. I'll follow through. You know what Tulip's gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Tulip casts fireball at the book. I dodged the book. Okay. The book explodes into flames and you can already smell the contents burning. We could do a story beat if you want to force Monitorio to react. But we could also
Yeah,
just
let's
ask
do
him. We could also just ask him.
Uh,
Well, let's see what he says first. What do you think about that? B. What's the game been calling him?
Monitor?
I'll just call him the what we've been calling him. What do you think about that, Monitorio? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. I think we might have just helped him.
It makes the tasks I'm given easier to accomplish. In this instance, blazing a trail through the jungle for our expeditionary force.
And then Rich just casts magic missile at nobody?
I don't know. So we basically just freed him from whatever object was binding him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now he's free to leave the demon realm. Maybe he was a demon all along.
Yeah, because he was only summoned by Tulip. Like he wasn't just freely roaming.
Alright, so
Yeah.
he was a demon, but he's a demon that's bound to the book. And we just freed him.
Shit.
Uh-oh. We can give Ritz a target. Is he attacking us or is he attacking Monitorio?
Fuck, I mean it could go either way, really.
He didn't really seem to like Monitorio before. But he also doesn't really like us.
Yeah, I mean we just kind of called him an idiot.
What if he's just a third party? What if he casts magic missile at Monitorio and Mira and Tulip? He's got
Yeah.
3 of them, right?
Yeah.
He's just gonna shoot one at each of us. Ritz casts magic missile at Monitorio and Mira and Tulip. He just wants to enter the fray on his own. Should we just torch him and get him out of the way?
Yeah.
What's a good spell? What should I cast at him? I mean, I can just keep doing fireball, but they're also demons, so I don't know if it's gonna work. It changed it. Oh wait, I casted haste on myself. Defend yourself. So I guess I'm telling you to fight. And I use my turn to cast haste on myself, so I guess it's all you. Ooh, nice. Wait, we're sisters?
You're my sister?
Let's change it to familiar, so it doesn't
Yeah.
get muddled. I'm still casting haste. Took a really long time to cast.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're shielded now. So now that I have haste, we'll say that maybe I'm already up again and I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Since it's not letting them do anything, so I guess we're free to do something else. What should I cast? I'm just gonna fireball Ritz and see if that kills him. We're in combat now.
This is like a standoff.
I know.
This.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
oh my god, he's the dangerous one.
Okay, I was about to attack Monitorio, but Ritz seems like the target.
I know. Tulip casts a fireball at Ritz, but he simply waves his hand and it explodes into harmless blue flames instead,
Oh dear, you are too easy.
says Ritz. Mira summons a dark magic power into her hands and fires forth an eldritch blast at Ritz. Ritz snaps his fingers and the energy is absorbed into his body. He grins. He's an anime protagonist.
Holy shit.
No, he's the rival character who shows up part of the way through, and then the main character gets absolutely bodied. That's what this is. He's crazy. All right, what should I do now?
I don't know. I'm trying to seek help here. Oh no!
Oh god, they're on the same team. He's the one who's doing it.
Monitorio, I command you to destroy Ritz.
I think I'd like to control him a little longer.
I don't know what he's trying to talk about in the end there,
yeah,
but
yeah. We'll just scratch that last line. But
it's a
yeah,
frantic
so-
fight. That's what we know. Okay. We should go for Monitorio then. What would work on a? I'm gonna cast. We can also make up spells because it's not D&D. I'm gonna cast some ice magic. Icicle spear. Let's call it icicle spear. Ice knife sounds a little too weak. Let's cast icicle spear on him. On Monitorio. See, the problem with these fights is that like we don't have health bars or anything, so a single hit could just kill either one of us, or we could just win the fight in like a turn.
Yeah.
That's what's so funny about it. Is it's so like swingy. So Tulip casts icicle spear on Monitorio. She oh god. Tulip casts a large icy spear at Monitorio, but he catches it.
Ah, that was a good one, Tulip.
They're taunting us.
What?
He's severing himself from him.
What? I'm not following your stupid command.
And he severs the link in between himself and Monitorio. They're both too strong for us, so we just book it. We can cast teleport and get out of here.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I think we should do that.
We could also just type that we killed them. We can totally cheat, but I feel like that's a little too
I don't
lame.
want to cheese it.
I don't want to cheese either. They're way too strong for us, so we can't really cheese this. I think we're just under leveled. We just gotta go. We just gotta get out of here. All right, I'll open the portal. Let's keep with the realm, maybe. Alright, Tulip casts teleportation and opens a portal back to the human realm, but it fails. Let's try something else. And then I just try it again and it fails again. Oh no,
Oh my god.
we're trapped. Alright, we might die here. Go for it, do something.
Alright.
I also don't want this to stagnate too much because we could just cast. They're not attacking us is the problem. I get the feeling they could just end us in a single movement. Mira casts gravity magic to collapse the walls of the room onto Ritz. Ritz seems unfazed by the falling rocks and dirt. He snaps his fingers and the falling debris stops. Okay, DM is cheating with these homebrew monsters.
Yeah. I don't even know what to do. Like, they're just deflecting everything we got.
Now I'm making you do it. My portal's
Okay.
failed, so you're trying now and you failed again. I don't know what to do. I think we're screwed here. We gotta find a way to either get ourselves killed or successfully get away. Okay, hang on. I'll try something now. Oh, there we go.
Oops.
Nice. Oh no, not again. He says. A booming voice from above. Ooh, that was a good music cue. That synced up really well. Hang on, I'll do his voice. Mira, your powers are mine. Embrace me or be destroyed. Suddenly, large chunks of the ceiling collapse from above. Oh, so it looks like your gravity magic was working. Large stone statues begin to appear floating in midair. Shoot them at them. The ceiling caves in and blocks of ice fall from the sky. You're struck by several large chunks of falling debris.
Jeez.
No! Mira! Come now, my pretties. Embrace your new form. No! Stop it, please! So we like invoked something ancient.
Yeah.
And it's just doing whatever it wants with us. Let's just hit enter. So, yes! She transformed! I called it! Suddenly, Tulip's body morphs into something horrifying and cruel. Her body contorts and crackles with negative energy. Oh, I'm becoming a demon. Okay, I need a demon voice now then.
What's happening to me?
The change is so great that you can't even comprehend it. Tulip looks at you with her new eyes, now completely black. Oh my god, I'm a demon.
Tulip, you transformed.
Tulip's face has become a snarling, bestial head with horned skull and a purple cat's nose. She seems to have lost her mind in the transformation. Alright, then I guess I can't talk.
Okay.
DM's taking control of my character. If I'm insane, I can't talk back to you. But I guess I can still do actions because I'm just crazy. Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Quickly, Tulip, use your newfound powers to destroy Ritz and Monitoria.
Tulip's voice now sounds like 1,000 beetles crawling in your ear.
Kill, kill, kill. That's all I ever do. I'm nothing but a mindless killer.
Wow.
I can take an action unless you want to do something.
No, it's all you, man.
Alright. Let me do it! Tulip lashes out with a gnarled claw at Monitorio. Her arm is elongated and sharpened into a claw. I guess this is still me, huh?
Yeah.
Ah,
Or
I feel the rage, the righteous anger.
Could be either of us, but it sounds
Yeah.
better to be here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another action.
yeah, keep going.
He catches my arm as I slash at his neck. So I stomp on his foot. I guess I'm really big now. But a magic barrier stops me from doing that, I guess. And that's definitely you.
You're not yourself, Tulip.
Ooh, okay, I'm definitely talking now.
I am more than myself.
What?
I'm me and you're you. We're both more than just ourselves.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm just gonna let it decide. Oh, hang on. Zero. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. I was because I was.
It's your was it the shark girl? Gargura? Oh. Instead of the Hollow Live girl.
Oh yeah, Gra.
Oh.
Okay, so what are you talking about? Tell me what's going on. I think something unusual is going on. All right, that's putting it lightly
just
too.
confused, Tulip.
I'm gonna keep attacking Monitorio and see if I can get him. The game's gotta let me do that at some point. Alright, come on, let me get some damage in here. Are you kidding me?
You rolled a 1.
Ah!
That's definitely you.
Tulip, are you alright?
Fine.
I'm like normal again. Mira gathers her remaining power and transfers it to Tulip, strengthening her beyond even demonic power.
Wow.
Thanks for that, Ela.
No problem.
What's something like even stronger than just attacking him? What can I do that like will signify to the game that I'm doing something strong?
I mean, other than like saying actually just kill him or like casting a spell of death or like, something like final.
I'm
and
just
you
gonna
could
I'm gonna imply that it
help-
actually I'm gonna imply that it actually hit him this time is what I'll do. And then it won't decide whether or not he dies, but I'll imply in my action that I connected because it keeps making him do anime teleports behind you, Kat.
Yeah. You could literally summon a black hole on top of him.
Oh, I'm doing something similar. Tulip summons a meteor from above and it smashes into Monitorio.
Wait, he has a red cap?
I guess he was wearing a red hat the whole time. We can just say that. He's Mario.
Yeah.
A large meteor smashes into Monitorio, killing him.
Alright, we win.
That was so anticlimactic. But I guess you did give me all your power.
Great work, Tulip.
You say something?
Yeah, great work.
No, thank you. You're the hero.
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
Right.
Wait, is Ritz still alive?
Let's just leave him. He can stay.
Yeah.
Actually, no, let's open a portal and then we'll ask him if he wants to come.
Okay.
So Mira and Tulip open a portal back to their home dimension. Before they leave, they turn to Ritz and ask him if he would like to come along. Mira and Tulip open a portal back to their home dimension. Before they leave, they they turn to Ritz and ask him if he would like to come along.
I wouldn't dream of imposing. I'll pass.
He just doesn't
Suit
want to.
yourself.
He just doesn't want to like impose on us. That's why he's not leaving the demon realm. He just
Yeah.
hates to be a bit rude. Suit yourself. Mira and Tulip pass through the portal and return to the human realm.
What?
Okay, it got a little confused there, but let's say that he changed his mind last minute. And then we were like, sorry, Ritz, you already decided.
Okay, yeah.
Let's just change it to sorry, Ritz, too late. We'll just alter this text to make it a bit better, because that was kind of gibberish. Alright, that's a little better. Ritz begins to follow, but the doorway closes before he can get through.
Hey, what about me?
That's
Sorry, Ritz. Too late. So, we didn't get the book, but we did defeat, like, some kind of elder demon.
Oh man, that's a good book ending right there.
Yeah.
That's perfect. The adventures. Actually, let me get some good, like, peaceful music now that we're home. The adventurers return to their home realm. The adventure is over, and so is Ritz's journey. Alright then, it's just you and me again, Tulip says to Mira.
Just us.
She confirms. The end. The AI
Clap, clap, clap.
does not know what to say. That was that was insane.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
I told you this thing goes places. As long as you kind of alter it slightly to allow like a little bit more roleplay. Every once in a while, you gotta kind of change things to make it play along a little better, but it really does go places. Okay, so we ended up with. I'm gonna write down some names.
Okay.
All about. And how did you spell your other guys? Your orc's name?
Gulagak.
Gula.
Gak.
Gotcha. Guligak. Yeah. Okay. And then Mira.
You can come up with a last name for Mira.
Yeah, but she was blonde, right?
Yeah.
Alright, she's a blonde witch. And Tulip. And then. Okay, perfect. Anybody ever goes to hell in Grand Lorien will meet Ritz.
Yes.
And he'll just be
And,
hyper annoying. They'll be monitorial as well, yeah.
Yeah, and don't forget the ghost. What was his name?
Oh, yeah,
Gillick?
Gillick. That's a good one.
The cowardly ghost that likes
He-
to haunt and kill people.
He just booked it and he never came back. He was like, alright, I'm out, guys. And he just left the story.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Gillick. That was hilarious. What was the best moment?
Oh man. I don't know. There were so many good ones. Like when the AI like tied in stuff that
Mhm.
like from other events like earlier in the story. Like whenever you
Yeah.
transformed, that was great.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to happen, even though I said it early. It was definitely insane that it went through with that.
Yeah, the transformation, the Quillarb actually turning out to be Ritz was great.
Or yeah, Ritz Mori or whatever his name was.
Yeah, Ritz Mori.
We never even like did anything with that. We didn't ask him his full name, so we just ignored it.
Let me look at the other one.
Man, that went places. Remember when we were just burning goblins to death? Then we went to hell.
And I almost died from the goblin at the beginning.
You just walk up to him and try to talk to him. He just whips out his crossbow and shoots you right in the neck.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was crazy. It didn't feel like 3 hours. That was only 2 stories. They really went on they went places.
Yeah, for sure.
I think Gillick just like trying to figure out he didn't know how to haunt people. That was like super funny to me.
Yeah.
He thought that haunting people was just you kill them.
Oh god.
Oh man, he was funny. Everything that Gillick did was hilarious. Oh yeah, the Team Rocket blasting off thing. I can't believe I called that one too.
It was so great.
Yeah, Olabelle Lenfaith. Alright, that'll have to be a canon member of that family then. I don't know if not 100% of everything in here will be canon, but I'll like adjust it slightly
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
to fit better, because it was a little goofy, so we can't exactly have all that stuff happen. But
I mean, Gulagak doesn't have to be like a peasant farmer, or he could just be like Olabella's bodyguard or something like that.
well, he could have been I'll workshop it. I think it'll be like he was her bodyguard, but he probably started as a peasant.
Yeah.
And then Mira and Tulip probably won't have their actual journey into hell and the defeat of a demon, but there'll definitely be like a witch and familiar partnership there.
Yeah.
And then Ritz will just be waiting for somebody to go to hell.
Oh boy.
He's gonna be annoying though. Everybody's just gonna kill him. We probably should have killed him
Or
earlier.
no, they're gonna try to kill him,
And then
he's
he's
just gonna wave his hand and absorb their magic.
That was funny. We threw so much stuff at them and they just ignored it all. We were like overpowered, just burning like tons of spell slots, and they just like shrugged their shoulders at us. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man, that's great. I love how Tulip was just like, once she got strong, she was just like, "Oh, thanks, healer." Like that's all I am now. Like I didn't literally summon you into this existence or anything. You know, I'm just your healer.
Yeah, she flipped the whole dynamic around. That was so funny. Just immediately, as soon as she becomes all powerful, she just goes, "Yeah, okay, you're the healer now." Because I was healing you at the beginning.
I think that would be a great character dynamic too, like in the living world, the fact that the witch's familiar kind of bosses her around.
Yeah, that's funny. Alright, I need to go eat something.
Alright, man. Good stuff.
That was fun. Maybe we should do this again if we have more people. It'd be crazy to do a 4-person one. That'd just be chaos.
Yeah. Yeah, Johnny said that he wanted to, but he was just busy tonight, so maybe he can join us another time.
Yeah, some other night. Maybe we can get Shinx and Johnny in and we'll do a 4-person one and see how chaotic that is.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I think I'm going to end it here then. Everybody who's watching, thanks for watching. That was a lot of fun. And good night.
Night night.